We all understand the anxiety and excitement that comes with a new job opportunity, especially when you are preparing to have an interview and you have a lot of things to talk about on your interview day. And people tend to ignore this, is that some of the things you might share with your new employer might ruin your power of negotiation, and it might also ruin the trust that you might have between you and the new employer. For example, if there is something that you hated so much about your previous, or let's say the current employer, you should always keep this as a top secret to yourself. You should never share it out with the new employer. Why? People tend to take your character depending on how you judge others. So the more you judge your previous or current company badly, the less you get to appear a decent or trustworthy candidate for a job that is in front of you. That's why it is always important to note that there are so many things that you can use to explain your reason for leaving your current or previous company. For example, you wanted a job that is more challenging than the one that you are currently having. Maybe your expectations are no longer aligning with the company goals, and therefore you want to set your foot outside of this company to find another place where your goals and expectations are aligned together. So many things. You can also say that you are looking to expand, or maybe you are looking for a salary increment which was not coming forth, and that's why you saw that this opportunity was giving you something worth what your value is. Some of the reasons also that I would wish to read, and most of us always don't understand that these kind of informations are available mostly in these job portals. Like for example, Indeed.com shares some of the reasons you can give on your day of interview for leaving your previous or current company. And I'll read some of them to you directly from Indeed. I know most of you think that Indeed.com only posts job. Remember, these job portals have got section where you can log in and find career development tips, career advice, interview advice, how to prepare and make your CV a good one. People don't always take note of this. People just log into Indeed.com, maybe expatriate.com, and they go straight away looking for those jobs are there. Sometimes there's so many things that you can do more than just the jobs. So I'll read some of them for you to note down. Like for example, your value no longer aligned with the company mission, you'd like additional compensation, the company you worked for went out of business, you feel undervalued in your current role, you're looking for a new challenge, you want a job with a better career growth opportunities, you had to leave due to family or personal reasons, you don't like the hours at your current job, you decided to relocate to a new city, you want to change career paths, you decided to go back to school, your personality, just to read that again, your personality didn't align with the company culture, you found a better opportunity in the job that you're seeking right now, and that's why you came for that interview, you had to leave for health reasons that have since been resolved, or you were laid off. So these are some of the reasons that you can always give on your interview day for you to stand out, to be somebody who can be trusted, somebody whose reputation is at par, and also to make sure that you protect your integrity. Never discuss the bad side of your current or previous employer with the new employer who is looking forward to employing you. The bad things, leave them there. Take the good things and talk about them. Talk about your achievement, talk about your failures. Don't talk about the previous company much in terms of their failures and the bad side and the frustrations that you are getting there. These all might be used against you. They might recruit you, yes, but let's say for example you're saying that they were delaying pays. This can be a way to give the employer something in their mind that after all, you are not being paid in time there, so you can complain about that here. So once you pen it down, it might be used against you. Sometimes you want to talk about the negative relationship you had between you and the manager, and remember, the person who is interviewing you is going to be your head, it's going to be your manager. So he picks some kind of a negative vibes from you towards the management that you are looking forward to work with. This is one of the most important things you have to note down when you are going for a job interview. Never talk about your frustrations, never talk about the negative side of your company, never talk about the negative side of any colleague, manager, supervisors of your previous or current company to a new person who is interviewing you to take a new job. Until we meet again, my name is Johngora. If this is your first time that you're watching my videos, don't forget to subscribe and also push the notification button so that when I post each and every video, you can learn with me together. Remember, keep smiling real and the world will always smile back at you. See you in the next one.